Today is the 24th of April 2022. It is so sad to see, as an Abaconian, to see that people that comes there without a passport and open these resorts is benefiting from the Bahamas more than the Bahamian people and more than the government of the Commonwealth of the Bahamas. Anybody that benefit from the Bahamas more than Bahamian, God is not pleased. But it's evident everywhere you look, they're benefiting. Baker's Bay, when Mike Melman came here, he didn't came here because he liked the Bahamas or he liked Bahamians. He saw an opportunity, and then he saw a corrupt consecutive government that they come every year begging him for monies to further corrupt themselves. Because once you go to an investor and you beg them for money, then he could get anything from the government. And one thing that Mike told me back then, right, with him and Sidney Poitier, Sidney Poitier said he was so saddened that Bahamian and the Bahamas government doesn't even know what they're worth. Even today, the government of the Commonwealth of the Bahamas doesn't even know that what they're worth. Baker's Bay is a place that could have been paying our national debt, but the government of the Bahamas preferred to let Baker's Bay come in duty-free before the hurricane. After the hurricane, they're duty-free continuously, but the Abaconians only get 1 year of duty-free, and you stop getting the duty-free the end of March if your paperwork weren't in. Baker's Bay doesn't even have to bring a paperwork in. They just continue to bleed this country and sucking every dollar out. Penland was such a wise man. He said, let them build it, but do not give it to them. Lease the land to them for 100 years or more, but the land will come back to the future generation. But this government and these consecutive governments saw the cash cow, and they went against what Penland wanted that would have been better for Bahamians. The land will eventually come back to Bahamians, but it's forever being sold and sold and sold, and the government is not even collecting tax on it. 350 acres up there was our land that was given to a fella to develop. 250 acres was found. A Bahamian found the land. The government gave it to Baker's Bay, going at $3.5 million a lot. That can't be right. Mike Melman said it quite clear. Him and Sidney Poitier. The government doesn't do deals to benefit Bahamians. If the government of the Commonwealth Bahamas sit down and think that only we could get the construction job, we only could get the maid and the servant job, if that's all they're negotiating for, we are saddened as a country. And it's evident that Baker's Bay bring all kind of people in and become millionaires, and we have become servant. And the black Negroes that are in charge, they're the ones that stand on the heads of Bahamian, and they know that the jobs are available. But before they give it to Bahamian, they let these companies bring in expatriates. And the Bahamians that know the jobs are available and know that Bahamians could do it, they'll try to please these people that own these properties, and all they have is a passport to come and visit. They will block their Bahamians from achieving and to accomplish and to become millionaires. The Bahamians and the Bahamian government of the Commonwealth of the Bahamas is stopping all of us to a point that we can't even carry these people on our taxi 3 miles, $25. We can't even get a raise. You imagine doing what I'm doing for 25 years and you can't get a raise? Because the black government say everybody could put a raise on whatever they want, on the bread basket items, the gas, every aspect of your life. But we, the majority of black brothers, must not get a raise in the Taxi Association for over 25 years. And that's accepted. That is why the F&M government is gone. Pay attention. We need a government that is elected by the people, for the people, to serve the people, not foreign entity that come here with a passport and they dictating from the courts to the police, to the defense force, all aspect of government in the Commonwealth of the Bahamas. The people that is not a citizen of this country is dictating to the government of the Commonwealth of the Bahamas because of monies, no integrity, lack of integrity. The Bahamas, it was said many decades ago, the Bahamas, a nation for sale. Everybody got a price. It's unacceptable. We have to have leaders that we can be proud and be braggadocious about, that this one leader, this one government will not accept bribe from no expatriate resort, that they are going to govern for the people of the Commonwealth of the Bahamas, because the people of the Commonwealth of the Bahamas is the one that ushered them in as a new government, not the people that is dictating and going around the back and dodging taxes. If the government was straight up and they would look at the heads of agreement with Baker's Bay, they will go and renegotiate the heads of agreement. There is enough cash on Baker's Bay to pay our national debt. If they would tax these people the way they tax Bahamians, there is trillions of dollars sitting in the Bahamas, and the Bahamas government, government doesn't know how to tax people that have trillions of dollars in banks in the Bahamas. But they taxing us, the Negro Bahamians, every day, just on the bread basket items. But the trillionaires don't have to pay no tax. They just happy they happen to have that money in the Bahamas, but it's not doing any good to no Bahamians. Wow. I just said a mouthful there. We really need government that would govern for the welfare and the benefit of the people that elect them. Don't just let the people count 3 weeks before election with pork chop, chicken, t-shirts, a collect. That's all you get till 5 years. For many people, that's okay. For me, I didn't drink no collect. I didn't give no collect out. I didn't give no pork chop, no chicken. What Kai did, it said that we need change. And boy, do we need change. Kai cares. He's still here. And it's so sad as a Bahamian, as an Abaconian, that foreign entity is dictating how we should get paid, when we should get paid, how much we should get paid, and the government of the Commonwealth of the Bahamas is idly standing by and seeing that we get victimized by these foreign entities because they don't want to step in, because they're looking for a handout. We need that government that want to govern, not looking for these foreign entities that doesn't even have a Bahamian passport to dictate what the Bahamians should take home to the moms and pop shops in North Abaco. When, oh when, are we going to get such government? I'm hoping, I'm praying that this New Day government shall and will be this government that govern on behalf of the people that just usher them in as a New Day government. It's one of these Kai cares on a Sunday, day after Sabbath, wishing and hoping that this government is a government for the people, by the people. Kai cares. That's why he's here.